ASMR in nature. Welcome to this unboxing or opening of my Vinted order where I ordered 4 mindfulness activities, and I'm going to share the contents of those books and cards that I got to practice mindfulness. I did this in a local city park with lots of beautiful nature surrounding, and I hope you enjoy this. Please be sure to leave a comment below to let me know what you found the most interesting, and consider hitting subscribe and like on this video if you would like to see more of my content. I hope you enjoy. Hello and welcome to this mindfulness unboxing. I have a mindfulness order from Vinted that I want to share with you. It came in a paper wrapping that I already tore off, and now I have the bubble wrap that kept the things I ordered safe. So we're gonna open it up. We've got 2 layers of the bubble wrap. Okay, so the first thing here is a lot of grass here. This is ASMR in nature after all. It might be backwards. It's 365 self-discovery monthly journal prompts. So you see here, it's pretty lightweight. Monthly journal prompts. It starts with January here, and we see it goes all the way through December. There is 15 prompts. 31 prompts. There's one for every single day of each month. And then it's just a blank page here, and like this. So a lightweight book. I'll put the price that I paid for it here. We're going to go ahead and look at July. So the July prompts. It is June, but I want to give a whole month. The first journal prompt is how you react when you're afraid. The second one, a moment you had to be brave. The third, common negative thoughts you have about yourself. And the fourth is a letter of acceptance to yourself. If you're interested in a series where I do the journal prompts, let me know. The next is an anxiety workbook. It is bounded here, and it has colors. Manage Your Worries activity book. Worksheets to help you explore and understand and manage your worries. It's very colorful. The first page explains about anxiety. Then it goes to understanding your anxiety. And the anxiety iceberg. This is everything that is external that others can see about your anxiety. But below that, inside, internally, there's so much more at play. And you can fill in your iceberg, and it gives you some ideas. So memory problems, or fatigue, or guilt, or grief. Many other ones as well. How anxiety affects your body. The cycle of anxiety. How to reverse the cycle of anxiety. And some good affirmations where you write down your accomplishments. what you like about yourself, things you're good at, challenges you have overcome, etc. And this one is also good, identifying your patterns. So if you've done, let me see here, the focus. If you've done any kind of schematherapy or schematherapy in English, I have this book in Dutch, Patronen doorbreken. I highly, highly recommend this book. If you speak Dutch, I'm sure there is an English version. And if you'd like some English schematherapy or behavior pattern books in English, let me know in the comments. A safety plan. A feelings tracker. Putting thoughts on trial. I like this one. We might do a video about this one. If there's anything you want me to do a video about, please let me know. Anxiety triggers. Understanding your triggers is so important. Here is a checklist for your anxiety triggers. An anxiety scale. Coping strategies. An anxiety action plan. Here is a list of things that you can control, and then outside of it is things you cannot control. It's really important to focus on the things that you actually can control. So it goes on further, it goes deeper with the circle of concern. And here's everything that you're concerned about. And in here is the circle of things you actually can control. There might be things that you are concerned about that you cannot control. And it's important to recognize that. And you want to try to make this circle, the things that you could be more concerned about or worried about, spending time fixing the things that you have control over, so that the control circle gets bigger and that the concern circle gets smaller. Helping your anxiety with the happy chemicals. Accessing the happy hormone, aka oxytocin. Accessing the reward chemical, aka dopamine. Accessing the painkiller, endorphin. An ant on me. Accessing the mood stabilizer, so serotonin. A nice empty lined page for reflection. And that was it. So if you want me to do a video on any of those specific pages or activities, let me know. This one is wrapped, the self-care journal, a 30-day challenge, hundreds of tips and activities inside. I am going to open this up. I'm thinking maybe about doing the 30-day challenge in July and sharing it here on YouTube. And that's just plain on the back. Here's a monthly planner. Sleep tracker for your sleep here. And your very first day, you write your dates, you find your why, add your why. I am prioritizing my self-care because this is important to me because, and I want to focus on today's intention, to-do, gratitude, and reflections. Sorry, it's a little bit busier than I expected in this city park. which I'm a little confused why I didn't expect it to be this busy when the weather is so beautiful. And every day has its own theme. It's a 30-day challenge. So I think I might do a video series on that. And the last one I'm most excited about. These are the mindfulness cards, Mindful Talk. It's a set of 50 cards. It does say that it's from the School of Mindful for Children, ages 8 plus. But I liked the simplicity of it, and I thought it was good for adults as well. Mindfulness shouldn't always be so deep that you have to have a trauma dump or trauma release each time. Here we have a QR code to scan for instructions for parent use. We're going to start with one of the emotion cards. I'm thinking about making a short series with these. The first one, when was the last time you felt lonely and what made you feel better? I'm gonna wait till that boat goes by on the water. You can hear the waves crashing now because the motorboats always create waves. I wish I had more nails for you for the tapping. The last time I felt lonely, I would say a few days ago when I was having a bit of homesickness for the United States, and my spouse couldn't quite understand it as he is from the country that we live in Europe. And what made me feel better was meeting up with one of my expat friends who is not from the United States, but they get it. Other expats that live in a different country understand the struggle. Oh, I like that. I didn't see the back of the QR code card. Mindful Talk for authentic conversations with children. I am an eternal child, so this is still a good set of cards for myself, honestly. Here is inquiry. So there's a good amount of cards about inquiry as well. Let's have a look. Inquiry, maybe some people would say. What is a memory you have that makes you happy? For me, that's easy. The first things that come to mind are the birth of my 2 children, bringing them into this world and finally meeting them. Nothing compares to that. Next is my favorite topic. Emotions is a close second, but mindfulness. Mindfulness has changed my life. Why do you think it is important to be aware of our thoughts and feelings? I think it's important to be aware of your thoughts and feelings because those often control how we react and act in the world. And the better we understand them, the happier our life is, honestly. Another good theme, expression. Ooh, a little spider over there. Hi, spider. What is something nice you can say to yourself every day? I definitely love affirmations. I haven't been consistent with them lately, but I think something nice I can say to myself every day is, you are strong. Because it's true. I am. These cards can be used in a game or one-on-one formats, or simply using the cards to provoke or inspire meaningful conversations. There is no objective besides participation and creative thoughts. Questions may always be answered or passed. And the categories in a row here: emotions, mindful, inquiry, and expression. So, I hope you found this unboxing of mindfulness activities from Vinted, really interesting and calming for you. If you have any requests of kind of videos you want me to make with these new goodies that I have, let me know. I have some ideas already, but I definitely would love to take requests and know that the people watching my videos are getting value from them. And these cards are kind of hard to get back in because they have a little instruction manual as well, which I'm not going to bother taking out right now. But yeah, let me know, and I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any tips for my content, this is a new channel. I really would be happy to listen to them. And thank you. Thank you for taking the time to be mindful with me, and I hope to see you at another video. Bye.